Welcome back to me, Motorways, and our daily challenge is on. So, it's an expert mode. So, we'll see what this gives us. If you don't see expert mode, I'll go through it as we think, because I know there's some new people to the channel, and I know they've either got this or they've been playing it in one way or the other. Start with bridges. All the destinations are much busier. I won't bother reading that because you'll understand while I go through. So, the expert mode is a bit different. So when we push this on here, you'll see it go a different grey. Like a light grey or, from it. And as it goes through, I think it's about 30 seconds, that'll then change to this. Now, once this goes to this colour, you cannot delete them. So you've got to be really careful where you place these. So it has to be, in some respects, I suppose, thought out a bit more. So if I do that, I can go over here. But it's going to be difficult to be able to get this out from here. So the only real way is to do it from this angle here, potentially. As you can see, this is going to stay. Now, obviously, I can't put things down like this because it'll stay. So I've got to play this a different way. So let's carry on. And yes, Steam has replied, by the way, if you listened to yesterday's rant about them. But I don't look at it. If I look at it just before I come on here, I'll be ranting and raving because it's like there'll be a bunch of idiots. And probably blame the postman for nicking the package, even though there was only one package. But anyway, don't go on about that. I will let you know probably tomorrow, see what they say. But it's comical. Well, it's worse than comical. It's really annoying. Because obviously you paid for something that you didn't get. But anyway, let's carry on. Yes, this is not going to be, is it? Now, we get it, what I call a turn. Any turn of the 8 angles, like this, we get it for free. In other words, it doesn't cost anything. Obviously, if I had one on, then you saw the cost. So this is what I'm trying to... Well, I've just got rid of the tree light. I want... I've got 24. I desperately don't want this to go this way, like this way here, like this. Because I think that's going to be an issue. I think it needs to come out and come down. It's probably all wrong, but, I'm not a great fan of this, this mod in general. I think the game sometimes can be bad enough as it is. I think you should be able to turn it off and not have it on, and it should just play as it normally would. I also did it this way because then they will not travel down and upset the yellow. Because don't forget, it did say that all destinations are much busier. Right. So because it's expert mode, also we get 8 weeks. Only 8 weeks, and after the 8 weeks we only get roads. So I only get 8 weeks options. But the problem is these two have already been connected. Can't do nothing with them. If I reconnect them somewhere else, the roads will still say. So you could argue, what's the point of getting that? What's the get about that? I've got 40 roads. That might be an option. I've got 2 bridges still. These are quite a lot of bridges around here. Like here. We are starting in Busan, and Busan doesn't normally start in this place either. It's not where it normally starts. It's been shifted as far as I can remember, because I never remember it doing here. So it's like, do I get another road? I've got 2 bridges. I'm going to plot. You know, not that. Do I get 2 bridges? Or do I get roads? I've already got 2 bridges. I think I get roads. I don't think a motorway in expert mode half the time is useful at all. More roads is. Or unless you're going, you know, obviously you can use a motorway as a bridge. But only a bridge that's in a straight line. Because motorways don't, you know, you can't go from, like what the bridge does here, from go and then turn and turn and, you know what I mean, and do that. It just doesn't work. We have got the 40. I'm not going to connect it yet, though. So that's at that side. And keeping an eye on this. Obviously, I get a free turn here. I'm not going to get one. If this goes to 5, there. That's what I was waiting for. Well, I think I'm going to have to. This. Well, no, actually. I do that. Then I do this. And then I connect this to this. It's still not great, but I don't have enough. This is just about to go thingy, but I think we'll get away with it. I can't pick the one I did last time, but I could pick the bridges. It gives me 20, so that's not the worst. Now, that's not a bad idea, actually. I don't think they can. No, they can't. You just can't hold out, can it? I'll pick this up from here. I'll pick that up from there. That can go around that way. Oh, I'm sat here like a lemon and not really concentrating. 30 left. I need these, don't I? I definitely need these to be in with this. Now, you can cheat. Now, if I do this now, what's this? I've deleted them. But they still have to go there and come back. It's not a bug. It's not anything. It's just the way that, you know, you can do it because of, for obvious reasons. This is going to be an absolute pig. That is a lot of stuff to get through. Now that's where the motorway could come in to help out. Right, pause. You're going to go back. You're going to go back. Now you're going to eventually delete yourself here. How many more? Right, here we go. That's a pause. Right. If I do this to here, this to here, this then, it's got a... I could do... Well, I think I could do that, obviously. That way, and that way. That means it'll come around here, or it'll go up there, instead of being a sharp, like a sharp... There you go, you see. I mean, obviously, it's got other cars in the way, like, but it is... That's going to go there. That's going to go there. But I was... I don't think I can do that, can I? Can I get 3 in there? Yeah, I suppose I could do. That means they'll come this way, or they'll come this way. Right then, we've got the tile. We've got 40. I still think tiles are going to be here. I've got 2 bridges. I don't know, and I haven't got any traffic lights as of yet, which I really could do with. And I couldn't get the thing in there, so the trouble is no. I'm going to take them. I'm not going to take these. I daren't take anything else because this is it's gonna increase around here and I'm not gonna be able to connect anything. I've got it stay below. Oh, let me think. That was a bit cheeky. Because that won't go through there, will it? No. That's a rubbish connection. That's even worse. I've done that, so that will go that way. This will come up and round. We've still got loads more on here. Man, I've had to work so hard for that 300. I'm gonna do the bridges. I've got a plan to send it round here. Ooh, that's not the best plan. That's not the best plan either. Nope. Come on. That means it, because it needs to go in here. If I send it round here, it'll get clogged. Yeah, and I thought it might do that. Oh, yeah. What have I got left now? Oh. Oh, no, I can't. I'll just do it like this. Actually, no, I don't need to do that, do I? Oh, well, it would be best. Oh, hell, it gets yellow, or it gets a big already. A large one. I ain't gonna nowhere near 1,000 points on this. Not even close. Look at this. This is ridiculous. This game can just be. It's brutal sometimes. It's just brutal. Sometimes the connection things make no sense whatsoever. It's like, why? Why would you be anywhere near nowhere? I think it's because I just do not like expert mode. If I don't get a pause, what can I do? I can do that. I don't particularly want to connect it right to it. That's what I'm trying to avoid. What else? That's 4. That's not bad so far. Where's that going then? Oh, the end is nigh. Look at this. They can't get the cars through. There's far too much traffic. Ah, yeah. Here we go. There. Oh. Well, it's not going to last much longer. No, they've all got bottlenecked. Ah. Anyway, I hope you enjoyed that, and we will see you in tomorrow's. I said it's expert mode, it's always a nightmare. Bye for now.